rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community. I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
To get this straight, we drafted the kid, which we shouldn't have done too early. And we drafted him because we thought we were drafting this great two-way player. Really? That's what we were thinking about doing? Come on, please. You know how hard this is to be a major league player, even one aspect of it? And now we drafted a kid who's a young kid. We drafted him way too soon, and now we think that we have found the next Otani. Really? Really? There's a reason why these guys only come up across once every 100 years. This is stupid. This is silly. Let's forget the experiment.
Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show, everyone. I am your host, as always, here on the channel. And today, boys and girls, and everyone who likes to watch my content, we are making our AA debut in episode number 2 of our MLB The Show 21 really show featuring Chance Bishop, the two-way phenom, which is going to take over the Major League Baseball in a matter of years. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Remember in MLB Show 20, we spent like 4 seasons in the minors. Yeah. Starting off here, I'm not sure if it's just me or I'm doing something wrong, but it seems like we have an F potential, which is pretty wild to think about because I don't know how to change that at all. But we're a starting pitcher, we're a center fielder. I'm not a big fan of taking away the ability to do like the showcase games. I mean, I just don't like that. But it is what it is. And here in our first big league at bat, we're gonna get a single in AA, our first major league hit. In his second at bat, Chance Bishop's gonna ground that one to second base, and that will be an easy put out there to end the third inning. But yeah, center field, whole new monster here for Chance Bishop. Spin in the infield forever. First base, third base, mostly first base. Look at that. Fields that ball in the dirt pretty easily. Gets that to the cutoff guy. Bang, bang, play. Nope. Third baseman can't handle a throw right there. So all of that good work for nothing. As Chance Bishop just out there like, okay, I guess. At bat here in the 6th inning. And that second baseman's going to catch that in foul territory. Maybe it's the first baseman. Someone's going to catch in foul territory. Not a hit right there. Top of the 7th, we're here in center field yet again. That's going to be a ball we have to come in for. But Chance gets there quickly, settles under it. And going to flip that to the shortstop right there. For out number 1 here in the 7th inning. Bases juiced in the 8th with 2 away. Can Chance make the play? He's at the range all the way to his left. That ball is going to get past his outstretched glove. It's going to one-hop off the wall. Chance crow hops that to the cutoff man. 3 runs will score, and this lead has been blown. It is a 5-4 game now for the other team. Bit unfortunate right there as Chance, if he got a glove on that, could have saved all of those runs. But trying to redeem himself with the bat, flies out to the pre-warning track. Top of the 9th now with 2 away. Bases are empty, and that's going to be an easy fly out there. Chance Bishop settles under that. Makes the easy catch as he goes to the bottom of the 9th. We do not win this game, though. Unfortunate due to those 3 runs scored in the 8th inning. First at bat in game number 2 of the episode. That's going to be a fly out to right field. Bishop also only has like 40 speed too, so he runs really weird, and I'm not a big fan of it. He runs like he's trudging almost, like a slow trudge kind of trot. Not a big fan of that. And that 30 contact he has going into effect right there. Back-to-back punch-outs for Chance. Now taking on De La Cruz. That ball is going to be getting into the gap. No, right fielder settles under that for the first out here in the 8th inning. Bit unfortunate right there, to say the least, as Chance thought he had that one. We do win this one, though, 3-0. No thanks to Chance Bishop, who didn't record a hit this game. Now, game 3 of the episode. Brett Batty up now, and he's going to pop this one up to left center field. Bishop, though, calls off the left fielder to make that catch. Bottom of the second, Bishop puts that one on the ground. Shortstop dives for it, but cannot get a glove on it, as that one bounces into center field for a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Love to see that for Chance Bishop. Now, top of the 3rd inning. Trying to make some routine plays out here in center. Bishop has coming on that one. That ball, ooh, has some problems. Eats him up a little bit, but he keeps it more or less in front of him. Runner goes to 3rd instead of staying at 2nd, but no runs score off the error. Now, Bishop, bottom of the 4th inning, says, hello, welcome to the big league right there. That's a big fly home run for Chance Bishop, his first AA home run right there. You'll love to see that for the young center fielder. Absolute missile to right field. Pats the head, high fives the third base coach. The Akron Rubber Duckies head coach is like, yes, way to go. Stepping on the bag, ba-doot-doot-doot. High fives the teammate, why don't you? 5th inning. Used all of his power in that last at-bat, and that's a pop-up to the third baseman foul territory. Bottom of the 7th. That ball is going to be going into the gap, but it will be tracked down by the center fielder right there, who just makes the catch in the warning track. Just stayed up there for way too long, unfortunately. Real shame, honestly, that that ball didn't get down. Akron does win this game 5-0 here. So back-to-back wins for the Ducks, as Chance Bishop makes his season debut as a starting pitcher, and the first batter he sees strikes out for Chance's first AA strikeout. You'll love to see that right there. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with Chance Bishop. We want to make him a main line rotation starter, a spot starter, or a relief guy, but right now we're going to be in the rotation. It seems like maybe we go to the spot starts here and there. But second batter he faces strikes out, and the third batter he's going to face is Robinson Cano. So Cano doesn't make the big league squad, which is surprising since he is being paid like $30 million. Gets a 2-out single, but following that up with a strikeout. So Bishop strikes out 3 in the 1st inning. First batter he sees in the 2nd. That's going to be his 4th punch out of the game right there. Chance Bishop showing himself to be a strikeout pitcher right now. That's top prospect Brett Batty, puts that one on the ground. First baseman makes the play, steps on the bag in time for out number 2. And there you go. I'm also not really sure what I'm supposed to do or how to edit starting pitching road to the shows. I've only ever done batters. So I'm going to do my best right here as Chance Bishop lines that one. And I'm sorry, Chance was also single, like it's lined to center field. But I'm just going to try and do this, do all the action pitches. Hopefully that keeps things interesting. Now, bottom of the 3rd. That's going to be a punch out right there. Catcher kind of loses it. Throws over to first base in time for out number 1. Now, second batter up in the inning. Strike him out, looking right there. Catcher increases, that buddy moment right there. 6 punch outs through 2 2/3 as that ball gets put on the ground. First baseman dives for it, but doesn't matter as that batter flies down the line for an infield single, as that's going to be a base hit. Chance Bishop hung a bunch of base hits early here. I believe 3 or 4 so far through these 3 innings. And now next batter up. Ooh. Ball eats up the right fielder right there. Should have been out number 3, but no. No, it's Robinson Cano again, just getting on base with the rumbles. Now, 2-0, 0-2 count. With 2 outs in the end, that ball will be caught by the center fielder, though. So not Chance Bishop out there in center field, but getting bailed out by who is out there. Now, following that up that rough inning with a couple of hits, with a strikeout. 7 strikeouts through 3 1/3 innings. Brett Batty up. And Brett Baty lines out and past the glove of the first baseman. That's going to be a 1-out single here in the 4th inning. And now Vasquez up, and Vasquez goes down, swinging right there to end the 4th. Got Adrian Hernandez. Hernandez grounds that one to the second baseman. Second baseman over to first base in time for out number 1 here in the 5th inning. Bishop keeping that pitch count down, 54 pitches through 4 1/3 innings. Now 57 pitches, taking on this guy right here, number 3. Strikes him out. 9 punch-outs in the game. And now Ronnie Mauricio puts that one on the ground. First baseman snags it for the final out. Robinson Cano, he's 2 for 2 on the day. And Cano puts that one on the ground. First baseman makes the snagging play right there for out number 1 here in the 6th inning. 63 pitches for a chance. He's keeping that around that 10 per inning pitch count. As here, it's going to be a batter. Hits that ball to the outfield. But the right fielder, though, makes the play out there. Look at that friendship meter go up for the right fielder. Nice, easy play. Limiting hard contact, it seems like Chance Bishop is. Which is really what you want. Williams up now, and Williams pops that one up to the foul side of first base, where the first baseman makes the play. Bottom 7th, Brett Baty up, and Baty goes down swinging, picking up Chance's 10th strikeout of the day. Will Toffee now, 0-0 count. That's going to be backhanded by the first baseman. Over to first in time for out number 2. 74 pitches on the day for Chance, as he is cruising through this inning right here. Could go the distance. Vasquez up now, and Vasquez puts that one on the ground. Third baseman diving play over to first base in time. Saves a base hit right there by laying out in the dirt. Hernandez up now, and Hernandez puts that on the ground. Second baseman picks it up, fires the first in time. Out number 1 here in the 8th inning. No run support from the Akron Ducks, unfortunately, as could go for a no decision, unfortunately, after his great pitching performance, as Chance is keeping all these balls in the infield. Now just light contact, not really any hits now. But Delgado with that great play yet again after making a diving play the previous inning. Now here we go. Mauricio up. Mauricio fights that one off in the left field. Right in front of that left fielder, though. Could have maybe dove for that one to make the play, but it's going to be a 2-out single here in the 8th. And that's going to be enough for the Akron Rubber Duckies skipper, as he is going to pull Chance Bishop here after a 10 strikeout performance. A great performance by Chance on the mound, but not going to be in line for the win. Possibly the loss, though, as the runner on first base is his. Tanner Burns in now, the 6-foot righty, 22 years of age. Alright, not really the outing Chance wanted, as he got 0 run support. But Akron does pull out the win, though, as Chance does not get the win. It's probably going to go to Burns. Bit unfortunate right there, as Chance Bishop does have a great performance. Does allow multiple hits, though, unfortunately, in this game. Bontex on YouTube. Peace out. Rock on to some guys. We'll catch you next time here on the Chance Bishop Show.